What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Dallas Cowboys versus Baltimore Ravens. Week 3 NFL matchup going down Sunday, September 22nd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams are coming off of disappointing performances in week 2, but for different reasons. First, Dallas, just got their doors absolutely blown off by the New Orleans Saints, 44-19. Were taken out of it early. They were laying 6 points in that game. It wasn't even a factor as New Orleans poured on 35 points in the first half and led 35-13, by as much as 35-13, with just under a minute to go in the second quarter. So to give you an idea of how fast Dallas fell behind in that game. But at least Dallas is 1-1 on the year, 1-1 against the number. The Baltimore Ravens went from a team that lost by a tiptoe in the opener on opening night, to a team that, was outrighted by the Las Vegas Raiders last week, 26-23 as 8.5-point favorites. And it just was not a good look for the Baltimore Ravens. They couldn't, pull away from the Raiders. It was an ugly game through the first half. And, Baltimore eventually led by double digits twice, but over the last 9-21, the Raiders scored 13 unanswered points and pulled off the upset. And not often that you see the Baltimore Ravens just fall apart like that, but that's just what they did. But the thing for me here is that which team comes out with more desperation here, because Baltimore doesn't want to fall to 0-3 because we know how hard it is for teams to come back from 0-3 to begin with. But then you look at how competitive the AFC North has been. While that could lend itself to say, well, that means the division's wide open for a Baltimore team that even falls to 0-3. But it also, for me, means that, all the teams in that AFC North are quality. And, normally, I think the AFC North last year was the only division in football that had every team in the division finish above 500. But, the Dallas Cowboys, I'm not saying that they won't take this game serious. It's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, at least for the Dallas Cowboys, there's a path. Because even if they were to lose this game, you still have 4 games combined against the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants, and there's still a decent schedule ahead for for the Dallas Cowboys. They will be fine. If you're the Baltimore Ravens, you still got to play 6 games against the rest of the AFC North, which is never going to be a cakewalk. This is still a Baltimore offense that still leads the NFL in total offense. They're third in yards per carry, and that's big because this Dallas rush defense has been susceptible. Dallas bottom 10 in yards per carry allowed. They're 20th in rushing defense. And I think that Baltimore could take it and basically run the ball down Dallas's throat here. Dallas, on the other hand, this is a team that at times heavily reliant on the passing game, and teams have been able to throw on the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens are actually dead last in pass defense through their first 2 games, but we know what this Baltimore defense is on their best day, and I think you see the sense of urgency come to life here for the Baltimore Ravens. I think this line is telling. I think it is very telling that the Baltimore Ravens, even by a point, are favored on the road here against the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.